Renee, I'm going to come to you first because you know Ole Gunnar Solskjaer personally. You still probably see him here and there as well, I think. I'm not sure what he was referring to when it came to Maguire. Maybe when Maguire spoke up and said that comments have influenced the officials to not give decisions to Manchester United slightly earlier this season. Maybe it was the incident in the last game against Newcastle when it wasn't flagged that Maguire appeared to elbow Jamal Lascelles, but no action was taken from it. It could have changed how that game finished against the Toon. I can't be certain what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer means by that, nor could the interviewer there. I mean, what did you make of this?
Well, it's all part of, obviously, I think he's referring to mind games, so to say that things have been sort of put in certain websites. I don't know where it's referring to. I have not seen it. But obviously it must be on certain websites that people will access and that maybe referees will see, because that's what he was referring to. It will influence the referees of maybe making certain decisions against, Harry Maguire. He mentioned the word cheeky, so that's quite personal in that respect, to find out, okay, somebody must have put it on and he knows how it is. But going to his overall interview over there, you can see Chris has been absolutely spot on. He is absolutely fuming, and rightly so. And other than that, I thought it was a very honest and very realistic assessment of the performance, and also a little bit where Man United are at the moment.
Yeah. Chris? Are referees able to be influenced? Straight up, do you think so?
How can you ask me that? Well, listen, I played in an era, Adam and Rennie, where Manchester United did win a lot of penalties. You have to say that. Maybe I'm a little bit bitter, but I think I played for Norwich City 1994, where Rule Fox scored, and that was the last penalty awarded for an away side for a decade at Old Trafford. And they were a good team, Manchester United, but that seems slightly extreme. But the bottom line is This'll end up as being quite a serious case if Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is suggesting that referees are being influenced, and they're going to have to get to the bottom of this website thing about what was said about Harry Maguire. This will grow arms and legs as far as I'm concerned. The bottom line today, though, was the referee had the opportunity to go to the monitor to see with his own eyes and make that decision. So why did he make the decision which he did? That is total incompetence as far as I'm concerned. I don't think the referee was being biased. I just think he was totally clueless.
Maybe it's not a question of bias, but maybe they are just human. And if you're constantly reading that United get a lot of penalties, or if there was a crowd, that the influence of, say, 60, 70, 80,000 people breathing down your neck, Renee, do you think that there were, not to say favours, but maybe a favourable view given to Manchester United over time, influencing, not to say directly influencing decisions on the pitch, but indirectly, perhaps? Does Chris have a point? 10 years of no penalties.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes the facts back that up. I mean, it's not the first time. It's not the first time that I've heard it.
Everybody was petrified, Rennie, of Sir Alex Ferguson. Referees wouldn't dare give a penalty at Old Trafford when Sir Alex was manager. That's just the way it was.
It was funny, though. It's funny, Chris, whilst you say that, because I was thinking, I was trying to scan my memory back between 2007 and 2013, and I was trying to think, right, how many penalties have we got against us, And the only biggest influence that I felt, whatever went against us with Manchester United, was Sir Alex Ferguson still there. It was not even a penalty, but it was the sending off of Nani in the Champions League game against Real Madrid. That turned that game completely on its head. That is the only thing that I always felt, that's where we were very hard done by, and Real Madrid capitalised on it. But yeah, it's true. It's like I said, I've heard it before. I've also heard Danny Murphy saying it before when he came with Liverpool or with Fulham. You know what I mean? Certain things, and then the crowd is there and the atmosphere, and of course, Sir Alex Ferguson had a big part to play in that as well, I think.
There was an argument to be made, might have been Stan Collymore on Twitter, about maybe that's why Manchester United were unable to dominate in Europe as they did in the Premier League for so many years because of a lack of ability to indirectly influence. I'm not making any accusations here, gents. I'm just throwing out some ideas.
Sounds like it.
Just as an outsider, from things I've read over the years, and watching as a football fan, from comments that you made, Chris, of no penalties in 10 years, it does seem slightly dubious, doesn't it?
Well, that was... But do you know what? We can talk and we can laugh about the past, and these things happen, and we all have our own opinions with that. But we have to talk about today's incident in isolation. And I mean, myself and Rennie both agree it's a handball. Did you think it was a handball, Adam? It hit Callum Hudson-Odoi on the hand.
Me personally, I think it did. I did think it hit his hand, yes, but I also think that the movement of Greenwood pushing his arm up as well should be taken into account.
But that wouldn't be taken into account because it wasn't really a foul challenge in any way, shape or form. And as far as I can see, that's not, in the laws. So, I mean, it should have been awarded. I think everybody sees that, and we are all baffled. We just want to be told why you didn't award it, Stuart Atwell. It'll be interesting because Thomas Tuchel will come out and he'll say it wasn't a penalty because. I'd love to know what the because is.